So this is the XOLO Era 4G. I purchased it from Snapdeal at 4,777 rupees, and inside the box it contains the phone itself, there's the headphones and USB cord, the charger. It's a 5-volt 1 ampere charger and a quick start guide. And XOLO has also given a screen protector inside the box. This is the phone you get. You get a 2 megapixel front camera with the built-in LED flash, and this is the power button, this is the volume rocker, and the rear camera is 5 megapixels. It also has a built-in flash, and it is also capable of recording videos at full HD 1080p. Here is the microphone for the phone calls, and here is the charging port. Here is the 3.5 mm audio port. Here is the speaker. It has got a big 2500 milliampere hour battery. Two SIM slots. The first SIM is a normal mini SIM, and the second SIM slot is a micro SIM, and here is the micro SD slot, and here is the speaker. And as for the applications, you get these apps installed by default. There are just a few bloatware. The screen is pretty sharp, and it's a HD 720p screen. The screen has vibrant colors. The colors are very vibrant, and there's a little disadvantage that these things, these back, home, and the menu buttons do not glow. They are not backlit, so you'll have some problem in the dark, but once you get used to it, I don't think that will be a problem. The camera is decent for the price, but it is not at all great. It lacks in detail. You can see the sample pictures at the end of the video. The 2 megapixel front camera is also decent, and both the cameras feature HDR mode. You get around 4 GB free memory after unboxing of the internal 8 GB of memory. Now for the multi-touch test. The XOLO Era 4G has got a 2-point multi-touch. So while you might not be able to play games like Fruit Ninja or the like, but this touch is enough for pinch to zoom and the rotation and the other functions. The XOLO Era 4G supports Smart Wake, so you don't need to press the power button to wake the screen up. You can just tap the screen twice, or you can draw a pattern. And you can assign any pattern to any particular application, and this is a very handy feature. And this feature prevents the wearing out of the power button, and it's also very handy. Now let's check the accuracy of the touch screen. let's fire up Antutu benchmark. And so this returns an Antutu score of 26,566. That's impressive. These are the individual scores. And so these are the basic informations about the device. The brand is XOLO, model Era 4G, Android 5.1. The CPU is Spreadtrum SC9830. The Mali 400 MP is the graphics processor. It has got 4 cores and each core is clocked at 1.5 GHz. The CPU is ARM Cortex A7 architecture. It's a 32-bit processor, and here are the power management. At the idle, 2 cores are on and the rest of the 2 cores go to sleep. Now check out the power up and power down times. This is it in real time. Yes. After boot up, it's there is around 450 MB of RAM free out of the 1 GB RAM. After stabilizing and all the apps are loaded, and there is 440 MB of RAM free. Does the phone face heating issues? Let's check it out. So at this moment the battery is at 34 degrees centigrade, and the processor is at the similar temperature. And now let's start a stress test, and let's keep it for a while. So after running the stress test for a while, let's check the temperatures. The battery is at 36 degrees Celsius, and so you would not feel much of heating, though the processor is hot and it's normal. Feeling it, the upper part is a little bit warm and the lower part is cold, and the ambient temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. So I think this phone would not face any heating issues. Now let's check the 4G speed of this device. I am using an Airtel 4G connection, and see, here we got the signal, though the signal is not very strong right now. Let's check the speed. Yes, this is a full HD video sample of the XOLO Era 4G. So this is it. This is the comprehensive review of the XOLO Era 4G. I hope I covered all the points, and now I leave it to your decision about whether to purchase the device or not. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, like. Thank you. And by the way, this video has been captured by the front camera of the XOLO Era 4G.